say that he owns is a knife, oh, and a pipe. He's trapped in a prison, sadly a victim of his own bad decisions. He's finishing up a 10-year bid for foul things that he did when he was still a kid. The good news, he'll be out in less than a week. The bad news, he'll be out in less than a week. It's tough because this news is known by the ruggedest crews. They doing life and they got nothing to lose, and they already plotting. In fact, his man stopped him to chat and let him know he should be watching his back. And though his external appearance is rougher than Brillo, on most nights his cries are muffled by his pillow, because his eyes have seen unspeakable atrocities, from suicide to suicide. But yo, peep the dichotomy. He wants to get out, but in a way he doesn't, because he's not really sure if he can make the adjustment. Plus he's young and black and can't escape from the fact that most of the stats say he'll be coming back. He feels like he might as well rot. He's shell-shocked by hell's plot to keep him in jail, locked in a cell block. The stress is weighing on his mind so heavy, he cries out, Jesus, if you're real, I'm ready. She's never felt so alone in her life. For most of her adulthood, she was known as his wife, a happy mother of two, in love with her boo. In her mind, there wasn't a clue of what her husband would do. They went from family trips on fun excursions, to him spending late nights in the summers working, to her turning to alcohol just to numb the hurting, to him trading her in for a younger version. Unwanted, she's confronted by the things she dreads. She cries herself to sleep at night in an empty bed. This disappearing act would shock Terry McMillan. They were married with children, she can't bury her feelings. Her shock turned to confusion, confusion to aggression, aggression to bitterness, bitterness to depression. But she's not allowed to grieve, she got mouths to feed, and plus they need healthcare, might have to go on welfare. But now she's trying to make ends meet on minimum wage. Her 15-year-old son is at a critical age, a pivotal stage. He needs a male role model, about to drop out, street life, full throttle. His mom knows that without proper education, dead or in jail is his probable destination. The pain is weighing in on her heart so heavy, she cries out, Jesus, if you're real, I'm ready. Moment, he's never felt so alone in his life. Severely afflicted, he groans from the strife. His appearing to visit for years was predicted, but clearly they missed it. They don't know his type. He came from above, the divine intertwined with mankind. He entered slime, amazing his love for this evil nation, who shows him no appreciation. His life is being cut short like an abbreviation. The same cats who last week held him as the man, they rail and demand for them to nail him through his hands. They fail to understand the scale of what was planned. The torn veil will explain his trail left in the sand. For now he considers the cat who snitched on him, and even his right-hand man who switched on him. The rest of his friends bounced too and left him hanging, literally, pitifully, flesh dangling. But the most mysterious aspect of the saga, 3 hours spent under the wrath of his father. His dad is who commanded it, his attributes demanded it. The land was doomed to handle this absolute abandonment, the craziest thing the universe has ever known. For the first time in eternity, God was alone. But I guess the part of it that makes it so heavy, he did it for those who cry out, Jesus, I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready.